Greetings, people of the internet. So, the GTA 6 trailer just recently released, and one of the major factors of said trailer is that the new Grand Theft Auto game will be set in Vice City. So, I'm going to take a little detour from my original plan for the ninth and the second to last episode of Retrospective Season 1. And I'm going to do a small little retrospective video on Vice City. So on my TikTok, if you follow me over there, which I am going to provide a link to my TikTok in the description. And I did a live reaction because I have never seen the trailer until like less than 3 hours ago, I believe, is when the trailer dropped. And so uh, I'm excited. All right, I'm very excited because GTA Vice City is by far one of my favorite GTAs, and I believe it is my favorite GTA in the whole franchise. With GTA 4, 5, and San Andreas kind of taking the other spots, even alongside GTA 3. Yeah, not really much of an extensive list. And GTA Vice City was actually the very first GTA game that I ever played, and I just love the game. Uh, I remember booting up my PlayStation for the first time and beating the first like major mission in the game where you go from point A to point B. You go from the alleyway. I believe you buy some clothes in the first or second mission. I don't remember, but I haven't played the game in a while. But yeah, so I also really love the story. Within the game, Tommy Vercetti, a guy who was actually recently released from prison, um, goes to do this deal. Deal doesn't go well, and this guy named Vic Vance, if I'm not mistaken, he unfortunately gets gunned down. Doesn't exactly end well. Tommy then goes to his lawyer, and the whole rest of the game is history. There are so many elements about uh, GTA Vice City that I love. Aside from the story, the music was amazing. It is probably one of my all-time favorite game soundtracks. In terms of like OG Doom and GTA San Andreas, GTA Vice City is probably my favorite soundtrack because you also get an element of a lot of different things. You get, 80s synth pop, you get heavy metal, you get soft rock, you get basically the whole shebang. And I'm currently watching a live stream of Ned Luke, and so that's kind of why my TV is off. But the great thing about GTA Vice City is just how dynamic the game was at the time. This game, I believe, came out like less than a year, I believe roughly a year and a half after GTA 3. Now, this is when they were able to just spit out game after game because they went from GTA 3 to Vice City to San Andreas, and then on to Vice City stores and Liberty City stores, and then we also went on to freaking 4 shortly afterwards, and then Chinatown Wars, and then GTA 5, and then now GTA 6 is getting its release date in a couple years. And after all that, I still go back to these games. GTA Vice City is actually something that I play every once in a while because of how nostalgic it is. I just recently beat Vice City and 3, and so there's that. And it's just a crazy game that I love in many ways. And unfortunately, I'm not really putting much thought or effort into this retrospective because There's just so much I really have to say about this game. This is the first GTA game I was ever introduced to, and this is the first ever video game that I ever played. And it means so much to me that this is basically the reason why I'm doing a review on it. This is the reason why I have a game collection. This is the reason why I love open world games. I love the Fallout series. I love the Elder Scrolls series, and it's all because I played GTA Vice City, and then three, and then San Andreas, then five, because when I was 7, I wasn't able to get GTA 5, and so I had to wait a few years to play it. But I did find ways to play it on my spare time. But yeah, so this is actually another rare 10 out of 10. Yeah, so there's very little flaws in the game aside from the very, very difficult races that you have to do in the game and all the other tiny flaws. This is probably a 9 out of 10 considering all of those, but hey, it's not a terrible game. And it is probably my favorite one of the bunch with, like I said, GTA 3, 4, 5, and um, GTA Chinatown Wars is also in the top 5. Well, no, Liberty City Stories is the other one, which I might review sometime in the future. You never know. Anyway, this is Jared Klein signing off. There's just so much has happened this week. Bye.